Welcome in, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. And a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Taylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good eye right there. Mauricio off of first with 2 away. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the... And now for the Jays, Cade Doughty.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Serving stands in now and watches strike 1. The Mets up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning.
Rolls across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Bader stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Base is empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left, Turner throws to first in time, and Bader is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Luis, manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher now for the Jays, Bowden Francis.
Number 73.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Two outs. In the air, center field. Connor Falefa sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Here's George Springer to start it off. Quintana back to work. And ball one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
High fly ball out towards left field. Bader ranging back. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. So he just clears the wall. Homer number 25 on the year. It's 10-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Phil Bickford appears to be getting loose. Smith also throwing. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Toss to Alonso, and Guerrero is set down. Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and that is that. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. And now an 8-run lead. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Garcia.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And the righty deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Turner drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty.
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Phil Bickford.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut. And most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang at this level.
So now Turner in on that right side, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And a big swing and a miss. Bickford, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there. So up next for Toronto, Cade Doughty. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the zone, and the count even at 1. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. The Mets up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. Full count now. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Alvarez Hendricks makes the grab, and there's one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Swings through that one for strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
0-2 now as he swings through it. On the line, base hit. One run is in. Oh, he throws it away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Springer in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Two balls, no strikes to count. The Jays with a lot of ground to make up here in the third and final game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time. Ball four, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
One out, bases loaded. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run is in. Throw, and it gets away.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball one low.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Next offering is down low. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. It's gone over the left field wall. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 57th homer of the season. It's 10-9. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now a chance for Davis Schneider. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now it's even up.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Here's Turner now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well done behind the dish. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And downstairs.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
They're coming through, and they're gonna be you. We know the truth.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Blue Jays,